Let's talk roofing. We're gonna look at this chimney. You can see here, the prior roofer did it right. He cut into the mortar joints so he could bend that flashing down so water were to run down this chimney, run down the flashing, and down the roof. So we have other penetrations up here. Looks like we have maybe a gas furnace or a gas stove where it's leaving this penetration right there. Well, we also have a couple skylights. These things, Velux, they make a good skylight, but they typically last about 10 years. At least that's what their manufacturer warranty is. But whenever you get this roof replaced, replace these. They're not very expensive, but it will actually cost you a lot more money down the road if you don't replace it and you have a leak, and then you have to replace that skylight and possibly some decking and even possibly the slope. Lastly, I want to talk about is valleys. It's late August. 2 months from now, all these leaves are going to be dropping off, falling on this roof. Get some maintenance done. Whether you got a new roof, old roof, get somebody up there. Take a leaf blower, blow all that junk out of your valleys. After the leaves drop on here and it's neglected, we get water, we get snow, those leaves start to decompose. And if your roof is 15, 20, 25, 30 years old, you may or may not have this leak barrier involved. That black strip, that's called a leak barrier. If you don't have that, very likely you have a double layered underlayment at best. So, and that underlayment is probably felt paper. You got those shingles that are decomposing, trapping moisture. It's just it becomes a hotel room for bugs and infestation, but ultimately get that stuff off of your roof. Have someone up there checking your roof out. I'd say every couple years if your roof is at least 5 to 10 years old, and that way you get a good peace of mind. But when you are replacing your roof, get some of these things replaced, especially your skylights, but look at what type of reports they're giving you at the end. Are they providing installation reports showing you, hey, we replaced XYZ, and hey, you have a chimney. We cut into the mortar joints or we used the pre-existing mortar joints. That way you got a good peace of mind knowing you got a good roof that you paid for and the job was done well.